right, there we go. What's going on, guys? Hello, hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Sam, good to see you, man. Aussie truck. It's good to see my Aussie buddies, my saucy Aussies. Hello, my saucy Aussies. Hope you guys are doing well. What's up there, H Cruiser? Good to see you, man. Aussie truckers always, man. Hope you're doing all right. Down there, down under. Hope you guys are staying safe. It's kind of crazy down there. I actually saw a update on the fires and stuff today. So hope you guys are doing okay and not in harm's way. It's good to see Wonder there as well. Bravura KK, Bravura. What's going on, man? Mike, what's up, Mike? Good day for road trains. I would agree, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Ghost Rider, what's up? Wolf, good to see you guys. Who else behind in there? Is Basalt? Hey, FYG. Yes, I do have a link to this truck. What's up, fake there? Hey, thanks for their new sub there, Steven Erickson. Appreciate that, Steven. What's up, Dwayne? What's up, buddy? How are you, man? Joe Decker, good to see you there. Darius Brock for Aussies Racing, what up, yo? Adam, what's up, man? Hope you guys are good. Sam Buck, good to see you guys. I will give you guys a little sneak peek. Of course, I don't know that I've ever done this truck. It's got a good bit. I was actually looking at it. I kind of like how I set it up for this one anyway, but this is the one from RTA, the 4800. It's really it's a cool truck. All of their trucks are different. They're different than anything else we have in ATS. We'll talk about it here in a little bit. So anyway, yeah, I know, man. Monday night. Well, we didn't stream last night. I was like, I didn't really want to go another night. I was like, I have to do something tonight because my week's a little bit crazy, just getting up here for Christmas and all the stuff going on. So maybe, hopefully, maybe do something tomorrow. Hopefully Thursday, Friday. Convoys are kind of back on, so we're going to try to fit some more convoys in there as well. That was something a lot of the guys want to do after Saturday. Great numbers on Saturday. A lot of people tuned in to watch, so thank you guys if y'all were there. Michael Lyles, what's up, man? Cody, good to see you there. Miles Shan, what's up? Fantastical Dragon, what's up, man? Aquarius Summers, what's up? Also Gmail, hello. Good to see you guys. Kona, what's up, man? Yeah, dude, the RC is gonna be nice, man. It's going to be good. Jason or Jaden, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Dwayne Lawson, what's going on, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Cody, I think I got you in there, but if I didn't, what's up? C Payne, Brian King, good to see sponsors is there as well as Wonder. If you guys want to do that, if you want to join, so some people don't know, but if you want to, it's I've got 3 different levels. Each one of those carries different perks and stuff with them, things that you may get, things that you get with them. So if you want to, I've got a membership link down there in the description. If you want to join up, you can join the $4.99. It's just reoccurring price per month, but it basically just helps the stream, helps kind of support what's going on here and ensure that we can kind of keep doing what we're doing here. So anyway, the music's off. I am ready to rock and roll. So let's roll this intro, man. Let's hop in this Western Star 4800 coming at you here in 15. All right, let me get myself not from behind there. There we go. How about that? Does that work? That work? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So I think we got that right. All right. We'll go on there with Sir Kales. What's up, man? How are you, buddy? You doing good? You got 31 million light years. All right, man. We've been playing a little bit of Star Citizen. It's a fun game. But yeah, so what that reference is to there. So I don't see where to join. So Michael, there's a big join button down there. Now, if you're on mobile, it'll be somewhere else. But yeah, so there's a big join button down there. So if you hit the join, that's how you become a member sponsor of the channel. Cody Ross, what's up, man? Son of Aussie Trucky there is driving a road train across Australia on the rest break. I hear you, man. Well, we're fixing to get driving, so we can work for you for a few hours here. Really? Golly, Pete, man. Hey, I'm glad you're driving an Aussie truck. Hey, guess what? The double axles suck. It's a good pick there, FTG. Way to pick him out like a winner there, bud. Oh, dang it, man. God, y'all are a tough crowd. Hey, not with those. Hey, thanks there, FTG, for driving Aussie, man. Look at all that custom Aussie mods trailers in the workshop. Got a mean, nasty F4800. Yeah, I don't like it. So typical, man. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, I actually know that. Wolf, I think that might be the super chat. The join should be in the on the main one there. Jody, what's up, man? I'm just picking on you, man. What's up, Sean Perk? Good to see you, man. What's up, Brandon? Good to see you guys as well. So we got so let me tell you a little bit of what we got, and especially for those watching later. Good to see you guys, and thanks for joining in with us. So we've got the this is the custom Aussie mods. Now these are B doubles. They've got regular doubles, they've got triples, they've got regular triples, like literally road train triples, road train doubles. I've got this particular one on here was just 2 B doubles and then the full on the back. So this is something you don't necessarily see this style of trailer obviously in America. This is definitely more of an Aussie styled mod. Also the 4800 Western Star is also an Aussie. We got the double steer axles in the front just because I liked them. It was another axle. I mean, we couldn't have gone wrong with too many axles. But as you can see, this is an awesome looking truck. The truck is payware. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you because I know people will ask, and then that pretty much since the question, like, oh, I'm not paying for it. It runs really good, but it is RTA, so I am going to be really nice here, and I'm going to drop the link for you guys if you want to go check it out there. So there's their link. They've got a bunch of stuff. We've done a lot of theirs as well. I am going to give you guys a promo at the bottom of this video. If you guys do use that promo code, I don't think it gets you guys anything off of the truck itself, but it does support the channel. So I guess through advertising the trucks and what we've kind of always done here on the channel, they'll get, I guess, kick a little bit of that back, like a 5%, something like that, back to some of their creators that they work with, work closely with. So I mean, it's cool. It's a good way to support the channel. It's not a, you know, we're not talking huge amounts of money by any stretch of the means, but it's cool, and it tells me that those guys appreciate me, you know, using their trucks and enjoying them. So anyway, it's good stuff. I think there, Michael Louds, appreciate that, man. Keep it up. I certainly will, man. It's good to see you as well. Paint great twin steer. Oh, it's called a B triple. All right, we're triple trailer something. Maybe it's an A triple, C triple. I don't know. Maybe we're just a double B triple trailer, quadruple something. What's that, Mitchell? James? How much? I don't remember how much. I bought a package when I originally bought RTA. I bought a package for like $40-some, and it gave me like 5 trucks. Now, whether or not that deal is still the same, I'm not exactly sure. But that's what I bought into at the time. I think it was like 40. I want to say it was like 44 or 5, and I got like ATS and ETS versions of the 108, the 200, the 409, the 908, and the 609. It was like 5 trucks. So, and then I went back later on and got this one, but I've had it for so long, man. I probably had these trucks since like 132, and I've gotten free updates, and we're now in 136. So like a year and a half later, I'm still getting free updates on the truck. So, yeah, it's a pretty good deal for me. So anyway, so there you go. So we got the Western Star interior. It's a good looking interior. It's not too heavy on anything. Gauges look really good. So we'll be in a little bit of both here. So we'll start out here in the rig first. I do, just for my American pals, we'd have the N14 chipped in there, so it's got the really good stuff on there. And 8:15 in the morning. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's get things rolling. Sean, is anybody have an updated mod set video? Oh yeah, Sean. Yeah, that happens, man. I don't typically do. So here's my philosophy. Hey, Sir Kales, thank you there, sir. Appreciate that, man. Where do I live? Where do you live, Jaden? It's kind of a aggressive question to start out a relationship. It's pretty aggressive. Hey, where do you live? I want to come stare in your window as you drive ATS. You know what? Since we're driving this big old beast, let's go ahead and let's get outside for a little bit. Yeah. So basically, the way I like to do my mod set videos is I kind of like to give you guys the tools necessary to be successful at arranging your own mods, because what I have, it's impossible. I'm probably up to about 60 mods now, It's impossible to kind of keep that updated because I pull things out all the time, delete stuff out just because it runs out of date from deal to deal. And sometimes I find that trucks and trailers sometimes will I find that sometimes they'll crash and clash with one another. So if I find stuff that just really doesn't work with a lot of the stuff that I have, I go ahead and chunk it. So a couple of my videos that I would say are the best ones to have are mod prioritization. Typically, if a mod, especially truck or trailer, is not up to date with the current date that it is, if it does not receive an update, I just automatically trash it and move on to something else. Just because for me, it's a lot easier to do that when you're running a lot of mods. So my mod prioritization video is probably one of my favorites because it gives you guys the tools necessary. So if you really want to get into the modding, then you really can, and you can actually learn kind of how to set up, because a lot of times in the mod world, you're really beholden to how you structure your mod folder, how you prioritize the mods, because a lot of them will only work in certain orders and certain load orders. So if you know what those are and how I group mine up, I really don't have many problems with mods at all. So that would be my suggestion, rather than me doing an updated mod list every time, because there's no way that I can let you guys know what I'm always driving and what is like currently up to date. And it's always, you know, man, whenever guys come in here and ask questions, like, I'll certainly answer questions about mods. So anytime you guys have questions about, like, hey, do you know if this thing is updated? Do you have it? It's either a yes or no. You know, it's kind of one of those things. So, Cole, what's up, man? Connor Jarvis, Goat, what's up? James Wood, what's up? The correct side, yeah. I don't know why they don't have a. I don't know why they don't have opposite drive. That's true, though. I really didn't think about that. Oh, good there, B9. American Trucker Minecraft, what's up? Oh, well, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Well, thanks for being a fan. I live in America. Damn. What's up, Shane? I'm gonna truck here, so I will let you guys know. So Custom Aussie Mods, we did a lot of work with them back in the day. They were on Facebook, of course they still are, but they have decided to kind of move off of the they've kind of decided to move a little bit off of the mods for Facebook, and they still have the groups. So if you want to like follow up with their custom stuff, just put in c.a.m. So Custom Aussie Mods. If you'll put that in your search bar, you'll be able to follow their development on these trucks. And but most of the stuff, or not trucks, trailers, excuse me, they've got a Drake. It's really awesome. That was one of my favorite trailers that they did, but it is going to be coming out here pretty soon. But it's also going to be a workshop mod. So another one of those things, man, that they put out good stuff there. Really good stuff. I enjoyed working with those guys. They left for a bit, but I'm glad to see them kind of coming back, because even though it may not be an an Australian style mod, it's still pretty cool to tow around. It's still fun. So Trucker Mandy, that's good. That's pretty good. Oh, my friend's living my PC. It's funny and sad all in the same. Josh, what's up, man? Will King, what's up? Wolfpack, hello. The S-Crash shifters, are good? You talking about the topper? It is. It's been solid. It's kind of a, I will call it a little bit of a generic mod. It's not a perfect replica. They were going for it. Honk the horn and see what it sounds like. There you go. It's a train horn. Whoa! We're gonna drag a trailer. Oh no! Made it. All right, so we're on our way to Salt Lake City. I figure we do some small roads, see some cities, not just the interstate tonight. Nice pairs, yeah, man. Yeah, John Root is the Freightliner's getting a nice update again. The trailer pack's good. It's a good choice, man. It's a really good choice. So what shifter should you get, man? I mean, honestly, it depends on how much money you want to spend into it. There's a guy on Facebook sells them. They're about 175 or 85 if you get like all the customization to them. This shifter knob that I got was about, I think I paid 110 for it. It's pretty generic. It works good for both ATS and ETS, but it's not an exact replica. Some people want the replica parts. Some people like me, I just want the switches to work and it give me the general feel. Because to be truth be known, most ETS, most of the trucks they actually have don't even, they're all automatics now. And most of the newer American, you know, style trucks, fleet trucks, they're all automatics too. So you don't even get to where you even really shift gears anymore unless you're doing the old stuff. So, hey, American Truck, I couldn't even fit you on screen. The name was so long. Thank you there, American Trucker. Appreciate it, man. Why twist here? Because I wanted to, because someone would say, you know, I tell you what, I'll change that since it's bothering you guys so much. It just baffles me. Baffles me. I mean, Aussie trucks are the most gaudy trucks that I've ever seen, and y'all were complaining about an extra axle on there. I don't know. I got nothing for you. It's like, well, you save up there, Wolfblood. Save up, man. Save up and see, put your little money back, try to find one used. I've seen some pretty good guys get some pretty good deals on some of the G29, especially around Chris's, man. Amazon. Good deals on some of those entry-level wheels.
Right lane, then take the exit on the right.
What's up, Josh? Elite Hydra, what's up, man? I prefer a manual too. I grew up on a manual, so
Use the right lane.
I kind of
Take the exit on
like
the
I
right.
kind of hate the fact that I don't have a manual anymore. I'm just gonna be honest.
Take the exit on the right. Use the right lane, then turn right.
Yeah, dude, well, that's yeah, man. That's why I didn't go to their stuff, man. As soon as I went to it, they got inundated with requests, man. That's what happened. They got too big. They had a good product to start out with, and they didn't have enough manpower. Didn't have a good business model to make it happen. It's such a shame, too, man. Like even SKRS, man, the CSIO, those guys had it going too, man. They had it going. Hey, what's up there, Caden? Good to see you, man. Ah, look at there, Kona. Nice, man. Well, thanks for checking on that, man. The ETS2 version does come on the correct side. Well, there you go. Now that I didn't know. Actually, I thought they were just the same exact truck, but that's weird. They ported one for ATS and ported the other for ETS. Well, that would make me, I've never driven the K2s or the K108. I wonder if all of their trucks are all, what would that be considered? Is that left-hand drive? When you sit on the right side? Is that right? What's up, Peterbilt 123? Yeah, and if you're lucky, man, you can find
Use the left lane.
some of these you might be able to find somebody that's wanting to get rid of one. Yeah, some of the Facebook groups or you know, Craigslist, man. I tell you, to be honest with you, man, there's always somebody on Craigslist or Facebook, like your local area sales, that's trying to get rid of computer gaming stuff. Now it's hit or miss, but it's a good place to maybe find a deal with someone just trying to offload some of their stuff, man, and get a deal, especially around Christmas, man. Everybody looking for a little bit of spending money for cash. Never know. Hey, oh, you back surgery tomorrow? Dadgum, man. I don't think I knew about that, man. Well, I hope things go well, man. You'll have to send me an update. Let me know how things go. What's up, Louie? How are you, man? I think Trucker Man, I think that stuff, if you're on the update plan there with their mega file system, it should be coming to you shortly. I know none of my stuff is messed up, unless so neither they might have rolled the update out. You might want to just double check, because they do have some 136 update stuff on their website. I was looking the other day. Oh man, dude, I didn't realize you'd been out since July, man. I wondered why you've been in the stream so much. You weren't working. Like, man, Andrew's getting a lot of YouTube time, man. Netflix presents. What's up, man? Hopefully they're American. Yeah, so does my wife, Caden. I don't, what was your question, Jarvis? If you didn't, man, I missed it. James Wormsley, what's up, man? I was catching up with a few there. That what size is this? Terabyte Wolfpack. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Thank you, man. Thank you there. Nice $10 super chat there from Mr. Ryan Palastro. And nothing like being late for your first job. Well, having autism, I mean, not it shouldn't. Well, I won't say in that. I won't say that. It wasn't gonna be bad. I don't want anyone to perceive that to be wrong. So people are a little extra sensitive about things. Whoops, hang on, let's do cargo. I mean, all that stuff, if you're waiting for updates, Brian, it should be good to go, man. I think all of my stuff is updated from their mega file system there. I think you should be good, man. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it there, Peterbilt. It is good, man. It is really good. All right, let's see where we go. We just came from Logan. We're in Salt Lake City, Newport. Yeah, not doing that. Can we go somewhere else? Can we pull it down to Provo? I do like Ontario. Ooh, y'all want to go through Idaho? You want to go through Idaho? We've gone through Idaho, haven't we? We've done that. Have we been down this way? Oh my gosh. That load turns out all the time. God, so embarrassing. We're going to go to Wenatchee. That's too far. We're not doing that. Jackson, Olympia. Why are these so long? All right, there we go. Let's do Price over to Selena. Let's do that one there. Let's do all right, yeah, let's do that. Fast travel over there. Yeah, C-Pain, yeah, because mine all updated like 16 days ago. So yeah, I mean, you guys should be good, man. Oh, nothing like a wintertime ear infection, man. And RSV. Whew. There's probably a lot of sleepless nights there, man. I know that sucks, dude. Let's see if I can pull in this way. Take a while for all this stuff to load up. Oh yeah, ATS work on Windows 10. About the only thing anything works on now. Other stuff's out of date.
Turn right.
No, yeah, you can't do that on phones. Yeah, no. Time to roll the wheels and reel, huh? All right, let's see here. Gonna need the Mac on there. There you go. All right, let's go on down to Price. Take some fertilizer. That's weird. Let's take paint. Paint's a safer load. Fertilizer has a tendency to blow up. Am I happy Christmas coming? Yeah, I guess. Everybody should be happy about Christmas. Should be. Yeah, it's good, man. I like them. I like most of RTA stuff. It's a little heavy on the frames. You gotta have a pretty beefy computer to run some of their stuff, but 4800 is a good one. And my favorite's their 108. That's my favorite out of all of them. Man, we're essentially hitting the 200. I used to drive the 908 a lot when I first got into ATS, and some people are actually started making some of the other trucks, but I like that 908. Nice dashboards, a lot of options. There we go. What's up there, Big Dub? How are you, man? OPAX, you can find this one in the Steam Workshop, buddy. This one is from Custy Awesome Mods. They used to be Facebook group. Some people ran away from Facebook whenever all the groups got all real private and everybody got real protective over all their crap. So they took a lot of that stuff out. They took a break, came back, and now everything they're doing is going to be on the workshop. So I mean, that's good stuff, man. Custom Aussie Mods ain't no joke, man. They're a good modding group, good group of guys. I used to work with them a lot there before they came back. So I'll have to hit them up with a message, man. Tell them I did a really good job on this trailer set. It's super nice. What's up there, Spades? How are you, buddy? Hey, C-Pan, I get you, man. I still got a lot of people, man. They still want to see it there. John, he'll loving the vids, the how-to vids on download something. Oh, well, thank you there, John. Appreciate it, man. Well, I'm glad they've helped, man. We were just talking about it earlier in stream, man. It's always a little bit better whenever you kind of get the tools how to do some stuff rather than just someone to say, here, click a link, go here, click a link, go there, click a link, go here. If you actually know how to do it and someone kind of helps you figure it out, then it's usually better for the longevity of your enjoyment of the truck sims. Because if you got to have someone walk you through it all the time, that person might not always be there to walk you through it. So, oh wow, man, James, Ryan dropping the big one on there, man. Oh, never catch him live. Well, thank you, man. That's, dude. Oh, crazy, man. I don't even know what to say to those anymore, man. Except thank you, man. It's a big man. That's a big man. Somehow hashtag Ryan's in the chat, man. That's good, dude. And thank you there as well, there, Andrew. We're killing those emotes, man. Doug, where were you? Oh my god. Doug Black, where is Doug? We drove through Romania, bro, and you were nowhere to be found. I spent 3 days covered ETS. Doug Black, nowhere to be found. Where's Doug? I don't know. Doug's not here. We're driving through Romania. I don't know. Doug's not here. What? Oh, come on, man. I am not going to let you live that down there, Doug. You're officially never going to leave it down, man. Where's the? We even created a hashtag for you, bro. Celebrity Edge. Oh, thank you again there, Ryan. I appreciate it, man. I certainly will, man. Dude, such a nice donation, man. I appreciate that. Nothing like those kind of nights, man, to go back. Wife asks you next morning, how'd you do? Yeah. Pretty good. Wow, what they do? Hey, don't worry about it. Oh, we will, Lorenzo. We're not going up a hill. Afraid it would take me a while to get it going.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Yeah, so we're gonna do. I'm gonna have a couple more ETS videos roll out here soon. I got a new idea for some ETS vids. You guys will see that. And seriously, go watch the video. I have won so many people over to ETS. I see a lot of the names in here. If they're still watching, man, how many of you ATS guys watched my coverage on ETS and listened to me beg y'all to go get it? How many of you guys are like hooked on it now? But like one guy. I like it. Well, hang on a minute, Thomas. I got to give somebody a Jake break. Just hang on. What's up, Keith? Well, I didn't convince you to leave it up altogether, man. I'll tune you roundabouts. We just go over them. Just center up and go over. You just gotta make sure you're not in the city where they put the statues there. Everywhere else, though, we're good, man. love it, man. It's just so much and so much exploring, dude. It really puts ATS, you know, puts it in perspective. ATS grind. See, that it shouldn't be a grind. It shouldn't be a grind.
The right lane. Navigation resumed.
348, huh? I want to know what the property tax and all that is. There you go, man. I gave her all she had. I gave her all she had. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure going through Utah. Whoops. Where's that one? Oh, I missed that one. Whoops.
Continue straight.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, see, the good thing is, if you buy some of these trucks, man, some of these trucks actually do. So some of these trucks actually do have ETS versions. So even though you may want like the 48 or the 200 or the 108, you got an ETS version. So if you're playing single player, you can literally drive the same trucks in ETS, and you can boss it all day long if you want to. It is Keith, although I don't know if something went wrong there. But it does not come up and down whenever I wanted to. It used to. I used to be on as like a truck lift axle, but it's just a double steer now, and it does not lift up. At least I can't get it to. It used to, but it doesn't now. Yeah, from Blades. Yeah, I've never got anything from Blades, man. Hey, what's up there, Mr. Padrigal? What's up? How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. I don't know, Mike. Maybe they're in the back, dude. We left them in Australia. Man, look at that. Another 2-year member. My favorite sister from another mother. What's up there, 3 p.m.? How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, man. Oh, comes tonight? Dang. Andrew dropping a big old fast 20 on there, dude. Thank you there, Andrew. Appreciate that, brother, as always. That's always, man. Andrew's always a big sport here at the channel for a long time, man. 2 years. He's been in it to win it. You ain't got your other profile, man. You got your fire truck profile. Everybody can't see your pretty badge on there, man. And 3 p.m. 2 years of membership. So that is there it is. There it is. Now he's got it. Been with me for a long time, so thank you guys. I think Coffee as well is my other 2-year, and Defo Get. So we drove in Romania opening day of Black Sea DLC, man. So Thursday we did it. Friday, no, we were going to do it Friday, and then we did Convoy here on Saturday night. So yeah, man, all Thursday we were in Romania, or at least I was. I was in 2 days. I did 2 streams on Thursday, man. I actually got away for the afternoon and did an afternoon stream. You weren't even there, man. Such a shame. How heavy are we? Let's see how heavy we are. Well, so it's the guy that's pulled in is 27,000. It pulls like it's 27,000 per trailer.
200 meters.
But I'm not sure how they set the cargo up on this I'm not sure how they set the cargo up on the trailer. That would probably be in the trailer def, which they would actually have to change all the loads for different size trailers. So I'm not sure how the cargo works with the trailers and how many you pick. At least as far as I know, Aussie Trucker, they whenever you do cargo loads, you'll have a paint load as 27,000 no matter. So the original game thinks I'm driving a pup trailer maybe, but yet the default weight of this trailer is going to be a little bit heavier than that, but the load that it's carrying is only 27,000. So I would have to find a paint load that they would have to do custom that would be, say, you know, 70,000 or 80,000 pounds, if that makes any sense. So it doesn't really work. I know what you're getting at. It doesn't really work that way unless they custom do the whole entire thing, which, I mean, for free, you know, I don't expect the world. Hey, thank you there, Owen. Appreciate that. And thank you there to, is that Shimon Pod? Good, that $2 can go to replacing my transmission, because we just blew it up. We're getting to the speedometer. So this speedometer that I have, and it's cut off at the top. Hang on a minute. Let me fix that. So this speedometer come from a place that it's called SimHub. It's not. It's called Dash Studio, and it's really for racing. And so it's got a bunch of different racings going on for when I do rally, also when I'm doing project cars. I mean, literally any of the racing stuff. And so they've actually, a guy came in and did a panel set for a bunch of the ETS stuff, and then he did like a general just default one, and so that's the general default one. So it'll do mile per hours, and then it's got all the information on the bottom. It runs as a secondary on a window if you want to run it on a secondary monitor, or if you want to put it up on your iPad, it runs on that as well. Oh, it is frozen. All right. Hang on, everybody. Yeah, and I wish I don't have Android stuff, so I would have used the other one where you can build your own button boxes, you can build like your own maps and kind of all the little cool things that people do. I don't have any Android stuff. All my stuff is all iOS, so I kind of miss out on you know, building up the custom dashes and the custom Kenworth dashes and stuff. I think that stuff's all right. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I would do more, you know, I'd probably do more views like this, at least in the rig. It's not terribly bad, but you know, if you had your really nice cool dash that people could kind of look at, you could blow that up. Hey, what's up there, J-Cap? Oh, I'm a senior firefighter. Oh, we're supposed to turn left. Oh, crap. I knew he wasn't going to do it. Hey, thank you there. Appreciate that. Oh, look at there. Got a thumbs up, man. I'm glad you guys found out the emotes. I didn't know how you guys would like that. I don't know. Some people are weird about stuff like that. But anyway, thanks for the $2, man. I was like, I might just go ahead and do this and just be done with the little super remote things. I don't know if the mainly truckers are going to like it or not. And then sure enough, as soon as I said that, you guys started using them. Statesville, North Carolina. Well, that's not too far. Amazing how small the world is. Oh, there we go. Wrong one. Cody, what's up, man? Yeah, you know, you got to have a pretty strong laptop. They do have, if you go search American Truck Sim, they do have their minimum specs, but honestly, you need a pretty decent size, a decent laptop. It doesn't have to be like a ridiculously monstrosity of a gaming laptop, but you know, just a little something in there, man. I mean, they do okay. I mean, I guess it'll scratch the itch is what I'm getting at. Yeah, dude, I guarantee it, man. There's no way that this thing drives like it should. I'm getting through these gears way too easy, man. The next state, well, that's a loaded question there, Envy. I think it's gonna be Idaho, Montana. I think it's gonna be a combo. There really isn't that many roads in Montana. There's not a lot of roads in Idaho either. So I just there's not even a lot of huge cities in there as well. So I don't know industry wise what you're going to be looking out there besides farming. But I know there's a lot of natural gas stuff out in that. We're starting to get into the really heavy natural gas areas, which I would assume that's going to be one of those, you know, that'll be one of those things where they'll probably eventually have to add that in, because I mean, it'd be stupid not to. You know, whether you're talking about tankers, let's just go ahead and go. This thing ain't going to turn. Oh, well, they don't have viruses. It's the fact that the mod sites use oh, they got the Louis truck and checks in the mail. Oh, I guess it is. Oh, truck driver, yeah, dude. I didn't even know. Nope. I was like, man, if I sport that up here on the stream, people will be like, yeah, nah. Yeah, I knew that game would do nothing but basically scratch an itch of the guys that want to do trucking, and it's pretty closed off. I mean, it's not, you know, they're probably going to need to get it to at least the next system, and then they're going to have to probably get out of DX11 and upgrade to that to a newer console. So I mean, I don't know, and they may not, man. They may just keep chumming with PC and be totally sufficient with it, because I mean, at some point, did they really need it? I mean, they were in the top worldwide sellers for like 4 days with the Black Sea stuff, man. I mean, ridiculous how much they sold off of that Black Sea. It was crazy. I mean, if I were them, I'd be like, yeah, nah, screw it. We ain't doing console. That's not even on our list, man. Make your money, make what you got good, and go home. Go home and be happy with it. Montana, what do you mean, why? Mainly because they're right beside each other. Idaho and Montana reside side by side. And honestly, I mean, it would be a good candidate for a double state. At some point, these Midwestern states are going to have to come out in packs. They're going to have to. I mean, it's going to be like 2070, and we're going to be at ATS 4 by the time they get the map done. Oh. Oh, in the longer, yeah, I can see that in the longer ones, man. These trailer dude is, I mean, they ain't no joke, man. And they look great. They look absolutely fantastic, man. The chrome on these things is nice. The texturing is good. It's solid. Mike Canada? Where's Mike Canada? Oh, do I prefer PC gaming desktop or just regular? Oh, definitely. Well, that's a loaded question. It doesn't really matter. Oh, the only thing a gaming PC, it just makes it a gaming PC because of the specs, man. Just means you can game on it. You could still get a regular PC really souped up and use it for gaming, and it becomes a gaming PC. Where's our... Okay. All right, vehicle inspection. We'll see how much the actual weight on this thing is. We'll see if they have figured out for the trailer weight. I can see that, Aussie. I could totally see that, man. If I had my choice, dude, I'd drive a manual all day long. I miss it, man. I wish you could go get a lifted up Ford and say, you know what, I'll put a stick shift in there. Put a stick shift in there. You want a white? Yep, you heard me. Put a manual in there. 135,000. So they have got the trailer weight in there. Just the actual cargo weight is low. So yeah, the weight of the trailers is there. 135 is a lot more than I thought it was. How do you become a YouTuber? A lot of work. You know, there's a lot of places now to stream. When I started, there was only Twitch. Mixer was like barely in its infancy. It was Twitch or YouTube. That's all you had. And you know, not everybody did it. YouTube gaming was like the thing. So yeah, so I mean, after 2 years of doing it, a year, probably a little over a year and a half of like solid hard work on it. It just takes being able to put good content up, provide a community that people want to be a part of, or being able to just have just crazy content that people want to go watch, no matter what the hook is. Me's always been simulation. I've always enjoyed sim, so you know, that was my thing. I think the main thing, you gotta find something that you enjoy. And sometimes, you know, sometimes it's a little grindy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. There's some nights I don't want to stream ATS. You know, I've done like 2 videos and we've streamed it all week, and it's like, man, I just want to play something else. And you know, it's a balance, man. But it's part of it, man. It's part of it. It is a lot of time, dedication, support, man. Having people around you that want to see you succeed in it. Ford or Chevy, I really don't care. Just whichever one looks better in the year that you're talking. I mean, I really don't care. I mean, I own a Toyota Tundra and I love it. It's been in the shop once, and that wasn't even my fault. It wasn't the truck's fault. It was like a warranty issue. Something they were going to replace. So my truck's been great, man. Oil changes and tires. 180,000. I've only had one brake job and 2 sets of tires and 180,000 miles. So
Turn left.
It's good. Whoops. Oh, you really can get it? Oh, I might be looking at a Dodge then if you can get a stick in it. Why'd you get a stick? Why'd you buy a Dodge? Well, I had manual stick. Hey, what's up there, JT Batman? Yeah, I remember you, man. Yeah, I used to have an 86 Toyota. The 86 Toyota, just a regular old pickup. 22R, 4-cylinder.
You have arrived.
Lifted up with way too big of tires for the engine. I blew that sucker up after having one of my little high school girlfriend's pictures over the heat gauge. So for you young bucks out there that think it's cool to put your picture of your girlfriend over the gauge, make sure it's not the heat one. You'd hate for, you know, something like it to blow up or something. the Yoda Taco, yeah. It was pretty too, man. Lifted up, yellow, custom pinstriping. It was nice. Or so my dad said, well, I painted it that way so the cops would always know who you were driving through town. Oh, well. So you really cared, Dad. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Oh. Oh, that's good, Doug. That's good. Well, nah, I can't come up with something better than that. Nah, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Cedar City. What did Cedar City? We did that one. What we had? Let's see here. What time? What we got on the timeage here? Probably about an hour 15, maybe, give or take a few. Oh, right at 53. All right. Yeah, we can do that. And maybe let's see if this one doesn't do. I tell you what, let's do this. Let's have some fun. Let's since we got that one done, let us retire the lead B triples. So let's retire these bad boys, and let's go ahead and let's make them the biggest thing be, which I think we're not too far from. So the triple road train, how about that? The B quads. Oh, the B quads are, man, those things are actually kind of nice too. I like those. And we did the B triple road train, so let's do the triple road chain. Is that cool? We do that? Yeah, we do that. All right, let's fix some wheels down here. They just about don't fit in the garage anymore. Oh, I didn't realize we had all these light options. Why did I not do that? As you can see, there's actually, oh no, you can't see. Hang on. Yeah, now you can see. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of options on these between wheels and all the different little stuff, whether it's colored, cool, whether or not you've got logos on here, whether it's chrome. So there's actually a good bit on here, and I had no idea that we had lights up here. I don't know why I did not put lights up there. Of course, you got to put lights on there. Top, side lights, back, and top, of course. Why not? And it's got to be a Christmas tree. Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. Send me something on Twitter, man. That'd be the easiest way. There, Discord. I don't know if you're in Discord or not, but yeah, send me something, man. Let me know how things go. And I hope hope little man gets a little bit better, man. I know when the little one's sick, man, that's like a life change. It's like everything about your existence changes. Take care of the little ones. All right, so we'll we got 3 more. Let's go ahead and change these over. Maybe we can find us something leading out in Cedar Rapids. They'll put us in the block there. We'll figure out how much this thing weighs. They do small and the little tires on these things. How do they do, Aussie? Do they do normally? You guys do the smaller tires on here? That seems to be what is always on these trucks, and you can get the bigger ones on there, but they don't ever look like they fit. And of course, we here in America would have the biggest tires we could probably possibly get on. Green, what's up, man? Mia in the house. What's up, Mia? How are you? Good to see you. All right, see you there, Andrew. Have a good one, buddy. Nobody. Oh, I was about to say. Yeah, I thought we used it. All right, so let's. All right, so now, all right, we got that. Good Lord, that's gonna be huge. Let's see what kind of cargo we got here in price. There we go. We got plenty. Cedar City it is. See, that's what I was see right there, man. I'm not sure where the grain and where these different ones are coming from. These aren't even like the standard ones, so these must be some custom ones that they put in. I don't know if it actually considers the 11,000 per trailer, or if, because even grain wise, that's pretty light on the weight for grain. Even if it's got to be one out of the default load out of the Wilson grain trailer. I mean, that's all I can get. When are we gonna do another live video? I mean, I usually do them throughout the week when I can. So probably either tomorrow or Wednesday. And then we'll definitely probably do Thursday. And then as far as I know, Friday, maybe do live stream ETS, or do definitely probably on Saturday we'll do another ATS, because a lot of people showed up for that last time, said they had a blast. So we'll probably do that again. But just look on the I try to schedule them up early. I was a little bit late tonight, but I do try to schedule those things up pretty early. So if you ever want to doubt, man, just hop over to the channel and see if I've got one scheduled, man, because I'm always trying to schedule it early. I rarely ever just randomly go live, and I will not go live before 10. So if it's 10 o'clock and you look on the channel, nothing's scheduled, I'm not going live. Typically.
meters. Turn left.
All right, so let's go ahead. Let's
Navigation resumed.
yeah. All right.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
NASCAR 91.2. Hey, that reminds me, man. What do you guys, because I know y'all know, what do you guys think of the next gen NASCAR? What y'all think about that, man? I actually looked at that sucker and it is, it looks good. Now, whether or not it's actually going to be any good, NASCAR has a tendency, you know, to bite off a little more than they can chew. But anyway, I saw that today on Twitter and I was like, wow. I think it looks good, man.
Turn left.
Raj, what's up, buddy? Can I make a meme truck? We pretty much all the time make meme trucks, man. That's kind of like what we did. Kind of. How many trailers we got? We got 3. That's as much as they'll let us. Won't let us do quads on the triple road. I mean, on the quad road train. But yeah, so we got triple road chain on this one. I don't know if they're making it now. Well, I'm sure they are. NASCAR Ford actually was pretty, kind of was like a lot better. Like people liked it. All right, there, Ibby. Have a good, buddy. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey, man.
Use the left lane, then turn right. You have arrived.
All right, Space, have a good, man. What's a tarmac? So here's the skinny on that, Mark. Basically, what I do is it's a loyalty currency. So when we do giveaways, and I haven't done them all the time, just on these newer DLCs that we've had. But typically what I'll do is I'll have those where guys that either have a lot. So it basically, you use those and spend those whenever you enter a giveaway. So when you watch, you earn tarmacs. They're like loyalty currency. And then if you donate money, you get loyal. If you sponsor, if you do all these things, you get stuff. So it might be something where I say, well, hey, it's going to cost you 1,000 tarmacs a ticket to enter into the giveaway. You at some point, you know, you could open up where people could give away those tarmacs and spend them to have a higher chance to win on the next giveaway. So I haven't done those with the giveaways because I wanted them to use them as people to be able to come in, check it out, but then also be able to maybe say, wow, kind of liked it. It was actually nice. I would have not shown up had he not had the giveaway. But most of the time here recently, we just had them just kind of open up to everybody. But that's the general premise behind them. You know, Twitch implores a lot of really cool stuff to be able to use loyalty currency. YouTube has not quite picked up with Streamlabs on that. So it's a little bit harder in YouTube because you can use that currency to like buy songs for the queue. So if someone's streaming YouTube channels, you guys can buy songs and spend that currency to put custom music in there. But I mean, I can't do that on YouTube because I'll get copyright struck down for every single YouTube video that goes in, that's especially if it's by Sony or anybody else. So I mean, that part's just, you know, it sucks. I don't think it's gonna give it to me. I don't think it actually gave me any of it. Oh, come on, give me the... Come on! I don't know if it's going to give this one to me. Let's see if I can get this thing over a little bit further. Yeah. Well, might have a problem on this one. Well, let me see if I can actually place it where it needs to go. Ooh, you got to be perfect in there. Holy wow. Okay. All right. Duly noted. Duly noted. Oh, Colby Carson. You can buy it from... I don't normally do this. You can buy it from here. Thank you there, whoever that new subscriber was. I don't read Russian, but thank you, man. Appreciate that. FaZe, what's up, man? Yeah, well, you're only a few thousand miles away. Kinda doesn't do me any good now. Well, they no. All right, there, Rich. You have a good man. No, they don't know, man. So you guys are not getting viruses unless when you download from the mod sites, you don't have proper ad block or you don't know what you're looking for. So I would suggest, no, they don't. They do not have viruses because they send it to you either through email or through your mega.nz account that you set up for free, and that's where all your updates come through. So he asked me to do this a while back. I'm going to feature some of the RTA mods on this because it's time that we kind of do them again. It's been a long time since I've driven any of these trucks, so I'm going to kind of go back through what we have had, and you know, like the 200, the 108, some of these other like really popular ones. 359 was done by them. You guys like the 359? They've got the old Mac as well. But I'm going to do a video on how to actually set up their stuff and how to get updates from them and what happens when you buy from them. But I mean, I bought a package deal, man. I've had nothing but good things to say about it. So Bailey, look up, scroll up, like literally that link there. That's it. I see their Netflix. And thank you there to Ashley there for sub. Appreciate it, Ashley. Raj, not really, since I was going to devote my time to playing it. I was going to devote that time to playing that multiplayer. It's fun, but not that much fun on single player. Nitrado had a well, I did have it set up. I thought we had things good, but they changed the whole entire UI. And it totally messed the multiplayer aspect up, totally messed the server stuff up. I need to go back and revisit it, but as of right now, I don't have plans to go back into Wreckfest, just because it didn't really view that well on the channel anyway. Nobody really seemed to much care about it, so. And I just have so much limited time that I have to try to I try not to maximize to, you know, what the most of the people, you know, what they kind of want to see. Thank you there, Riley. Appreciate that, man. All right, so we are on our way down to Cedar Springs. We got the triple road train. So this mod is on the Steam Workshop. It's CAM. So you're looking for the BA. It's the custom Aussie mods, and I think it's like either Aussie trailers or B double trailers, something like that. Tonight, as in streaming it, no, I'll only do one stream a night. Agreed, Michigan. Agreed, man. That'd be nice. Well, what's up there, Miss 983? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Big Jim, triple deuces. Thank you there, Big Jim. Appreciate it, man. Uh, 34,800-ish, I think. I'm right on the bubble there. YouTube went. I hate when they do this, because YouTube went and cleared out all of their so all the guys that have like deleted accounts or have not been active in their accounts for like over 6 months, their subs automatically get pulled over. So we're like almost to 30, almost to 34.9, getting close to 35. And they like took like 200 subs away. I was like, what where'd all the people go? Oh, that's right, YouTube cleared them out for me. Thanks, YouTube. A little spring cleaning. How long is the chat? What you mean? The trailer is free. The truck's not free. Pretty much the only free trucks you're going to get now, I would say the only free trucks you're going to get now are the ones off the Steam Workshop. Yeah, she's pulling hard. I only got a 605 horse in there. It says 11,000, but that's the cargo. If we get a chance to go by a weigh station here, we'll figure out how much she really weighs. I'm gonna guess around 160 or 70. Loaded question there, KJ. The best thing I can tell you to do is just type in how to install and run or set up Truckers MP. There are a slew of YouTube videos. I have not personally done one, but literally they walk you through the exact process, man. Yeah, trucks like this don't come free. There's very few trucks of this caliber, this many options, and that look as clean as that one does. That's for free. And it seems like they've done some work on it. I think it runs a lot better than it used to. I used to have some issues with it running, you know, a complete solid, just flat 60, and I don't let my frames go crazy up. I just keep them straight up at 60. And some of these mods, yeah, sorry, Copper. Not bad. It's a good thing you put on his caution lights, though. But you're gonna be hard pressed to find any trucks that you normally see outside that are different makes, different models that aren't Kenworth, Peterbilt, or International. Typically are going to be payware. Not many guys outside the Steam Workshop offer trucks for free anymore. There are a few that do, you know, reiterations of trucks. They do edits of trucks, but they don't really make a whole entire truck for free anymore. And there are a few that do. There's not a lot that do, though. Not anymore. I think part of it too, a lot of them got really salty that people took advantage of them. Didn't even, you know, donate to the stream, and I'm not to the stream. Didn't donate to their groups, and didn't help, you know, kind of continue the modding stuff. Just expected, you know, modders to develop crazy killer mods and do it for free just because they deserved it somehow, and you know, which isn't the case. So maybe one day those things will kind of settle down, but I can't necessarily blame them. It's inevitable. People spend those kind of times on them. I know Bart. You guys know Bart. I mean, he's got about 60 some days in his newest reefer, and he's solid trying to make this a job. And you know, if he did 60-70 days on a mod completely doing 3D work from the ground up, then nobody donated anything to it, I'd be salty too. I'd be like me streaming for 30 40 days and nobody donating a single dollar, you know, and just doing it every day, and then having people tell me, well, you should be streaming because I want to see ATS, or you should be streaming because I want to see ETS, and getting salty because I'm not streaming for their enjoyment. I mean, you know, go to a gas station and tell them you want to buy the gas because you think they ought to give you gas so you can go to work to pay for the gas, and they'll be like, yeah, no, see, yeah. It is legit, man. It is legit. And all those guys, man, I've showcased on here, man, they're all good, man. All good guys, too. All really good guys. Yeah, they would post somewhere else. And then that happens quite frequently, too.
Continue straight.
Whoops. There you go. I gave you free content right there. That's what great YouTube videos are made of right there. Oh, yeah. What's that? Heavy haul or not? Yeah, I don't know. Probably weight. We don't really have these in America, so I'm assuming they would still call them heavy haul just because of just the sheer weight. They don't necessarily do that in Aussie, but you know, we got a couple Aussie guys in here. They could maybe elaborate on that. Feel free to. Chronic, what's up, my man? How are you? All right, here we go. Y'all like this view? Is this view, y'all like it? Yeah? Nah? Maybe? Hi there, Riley. Have a good, buddy. Thank you there for subbing, man. Appreciate it. We'll see you in the next stream. Probably be, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, Thursday. Try to get one done tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a giveaway, man. Maybe do a giveaway on ETS. We still got a couple giveaways to give away, so if you guys are wanting a free copy of the Black Sea, we might try to do a little something tomorrow. Yeah, so there's the basic cab. It's not too much. It's just enough. It looks just like a Western Star. They kind of, sometimes they have the pink seats. This one has you can have either or, but it's yeah, it's solid. Got a little sleeper back there in the back. Oh, thank you there, Chronic. I'm glad somebody watched it. Hey, FTG's cracking on himself. Not really. Y'all go watch the video. Y'all go watch my rally video. Y'all think ATS was cool? Go watch that one. I don't do rally. Hey man, you know what, C-Pain? I'm just like, you know what? I could be real. Yeah, go watch it. Seriously, y'all want to support the channel? Go watch the video. That's the best way to do it. If y'all really like the channel, like what we do here, like those little videos like that, man, those could be really good videos. Go watch them. There you go. I didn't figure they would be. How do they, to maybe some of our trucker aficionados, how do they categorize a heavy haul? Is that sheer weight on one trailer? Or just because they decide to call it a heavy haul? Yeah, this haul's pretty heavy, so we're going to call it heavy. You know, planes have a totally different, you know, a totally different classification for heavy planes versus regular airplanes. I mean, I think they're all huge and heavy, but, you know, even they have classification, so. What do you mean if it was really me? Of course it was me. You can even see my nose and my beard in the picture. What's up, Evan? What's up, Howard, man? Yes, I'm pulling a road train. Yes. Oh, yeah, man. We repped the handbrake good, man. That was one of the funnest ones I did because, you know, it was just cool because it was like a, it was kind of like a trials course. You know, like it was like a trick course. I don't need 4 mirrors. And it was just like a trick course. Every turn, man, was a new thing. And then the donuts in the center, man, I was like, this is like one of those Gymkhana type, you know. I was just wondering where the drift stars come out. What's up, boy? Does all the Gymkhana stuff that's got the Mustang. God, what is his name? It just went straight over my head, man. Rally Cost is all right. You can't do that in WRC8 though. That's my favorite one though. The physics on WRC8, man, they feel right, man. Yeah, I've driven on both, Evan. The 3XX is I like it better, unless you're talking about the 379. Depends on which one you're talking about. But yeah, I like HFGs. Yes, Kid Block. Thank you. That's it. That's it. Oh, Kenny. He's good. His videos are pretty crazy too. Yeah, and you know, 93, actually, I would venture to say I kind of do too. I like Euro Truck, although I just don't have an audience for Euro Truck, which is okay. I still enjoy ATS. We've just been doing it for a while here, and I'd love for them to, I don't want to say have a good breakout, but I would love for them to have some really good, solid updates that reinvigorate the watching base as well as the player base. I was on today Euro Truck. It was about 3 o'clock. I just did like a little quick run. I was testing some stuff to see what it looked like, how stream looked like, because I'm going to do something new recording wise for ATS, maybe ATS, but also as well for ETS. I'm going to do some new style of recording. I'm not going to let you guys know because y'all won't watch it, because you'll know. We'll surprise you. So, but anyway, I was going to check testing this stuff out and to see what it would look like. Go back in and recorded the videos, yada yada yada. But anyway, I was on there, was on the road to the Black Sea. There was like 120 some people in Istanbul, which is in their newest DLC down at the corner coast of Turkey. And you know, and I looked at, they said there was like 4,100 and some odd people in the one server, and over 6,200 people on all the servers. And you know, ATS had like 100. You know, and so I'm like, even though you got all the mappage, you driving it online, you just don't see anybody. We did a Convoy Saturday, and I guess the guys we did in there, we might have had like 2 trucks that we passed. A couple of trucks passed us on our side of the road, but I mean, we saw nobody the entire time, and it was like disheartening a little bit, because there's such great potential there. It's just not being tapped into, because the player base has just kind of been like, meh, what if. We're gonna move on with something else. And Euro Truck has got all of that stuff already kind of like there. Player base is dug in, they ain't going nowhere. And I mean, it was amazing driving in Istanbul, Turkey with like 100 some odd trucks. Just, I mean, it looks like this. I mean, literally online looked like this going through Istanbul. It was the craziest thing I've seen in a while. I mean, cars, trucks just going all up and down the place here. Nobody was, you know, we had all these checkpoints and all these way stations, and I mean, I was like, this is ridiculous. Was like, this right here should be what people would want to, you know, beef up ATS, get it going back again, because, you know, anytime you're in a game like this or sim, if you get the numbers back up, people will start taking notice and be like, oh, we got to do something. Those ATS boys came back, you know, and So if they know players are coming back, then they would be more apt to do things for us, events, special nights, those like emergency nights where they do all the crazy car chases and all that junk in there. So I mean, it's just, you know, it's kind of more of a state of the game than anything else, but that's why I really like ETS 2. It's more of the operational perspective of ETS. I could care less what truck I drive, but I do enjoy seeing all the different scenery, just having a different challenge in front of me. So for that reason, it's better for me, but I still enjoy them both. I just wish that I could get a little extra pump, you know, into ATS to really get everybody back to it and back to the online stuff, so that you could go drive online, have a really good time, seeing plenty of trucks in all the different places. It would just be cool to see, but I don't know if it'll happen. Hoping it will. Yes, Evan, I believe so. I believe all their stuff is updated. If you go to that website, they do have a little article right at the top of the page that says something like update 1.36. Read that update, because I guarantee it's probably going to have the questions that you seek an answer for or be in there. So Texas, you know what, dude, I'm telling you, man, even if they pull Texas, if they don't do it to people's expected specifications, then they're going to throw the middle finger up at them, and they still ain't going to drive it. I'm telling you. And if they do Texas, it's so big and they charge $20 for the DLC, ain't nobody going to buy it. They won't buy a $5 game now. They're not going to pay $20. I don't care if they got Texas and the whole entire Louisiana and the panhandle of Florida. They still ain't going to buy it. It's just the way it is. It's always been that way. Now, Utah's too expensive. I'm not spending $9 for a DLC. What's an entire state? What's not that good? Well, yeah, but that doesn't matter. So I know Texas has become like the scapegoat. If they'll just do Texas, will come back. But I'm telling you, man, I've seen a gaming for way too long. As soon as they do Texas and they'll spend all that time getting it out, people are going to be like, okay, well, what's next? We drove through Texas. That took us like 3 days instead of 2. So what you got next? Oh, it's going to be another 8 months? All right, I'm gone. Peace out. We'll see you. And that's exactly what'll happen. I mean, I like literally, I'm spitting rhymes and real here. I mean, this is just the way it is. I'm always hopeful, but until the community kind of the mindset changes around the game, I don't really think it's going to change as much as we want it to. I just don't think it's going to. ETS guys, man, the last update, I mean, it's like almost been 9 months since their last DLC, and they've been driving that game like that 4,000 strong every single day. Utah came out, there's 800 people on ATS. It was like, oh yeah, it's great. A week later, 300. I wish I had, you know, what's Sell Goods? Sell Goods is just a random made up name in here. Why is it not, oh, why is it not free? yeah, I got that one quite big. You mean you gotta pay money for this? Yeah. Oh yeah, Mark's throwing the real one. That's the real one right there, man. It's to Massachusetts. Why don't we just do Rhode Island? Here's your here's your next state for $9.99. Rhode Island. You can go ride a boat till we don't care. This is what they'd say. This is what they'd say. Oh man. Josh, I agree, man. I think the prices are solid. You know, I think about how much money I would imagine some guys that don't want to pay the 5 or 10 for a state. I wonder how many. What's the Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare? What's the caches that you get? Don't you get caches and crates and all that crap with Call of Duty? How much money in caches and crates they did win to get that special skin? Or how many shark cards that's bought them off GTA? Yeah, I got 20 million. It only cost me, you know, $250, but I got it. It was worth every penny. Because now I own a yacht I don't go to. Got a motorcycle club I don't ever hop on. we can keep going on this all day long. What's up, Vince for? How are you, man? Yeah, well, we waited all summer for Utah, and a lot of people were disappointed, but you know. The tears? What the tears? Oh, I know Louisiana. I know, man. All right there, Rick Sugar. Have a good buddy. And we are not going to stop on the tracks. Because you know, as soon as we do. Oh, wasn't even paying attention.
Turn right.
Well, now that I can understand. You're a real truck driver, though, so you got an excuse. You got an excuse. I'll give you that one, man. Oh, I'm about to say. That's right. Yeah, we got to move. I forgot we got a trailer and a half hanging over the track here. Let's go, peeps. Come on now. Now, I did get a message. This has been probably a couple months ago. I got a message from a guy, and I saw he was playing iRacing. And he hit me up on Steam and was like, basically wanted the game for free. And I said, why do you think you ought to get it for free? And he said, because I paid $20 for the game and I bought every DLC up till then. And I mean, I straight up called him out on it. And I was like, you're playing iRacing? He's like, yes, so. I said, dude, that's a subscription, $10 a month just to play the game that you have probably bought 6 times over. And then he didn't say anything and went invisible. I was like, don't you see the problem with that? Like, that's the whole point. Yeah, I don't think so. Just I want it for free. Ah, yeah, man. Yeah, I hear you, man. It's always the plan. It's always the plan. All right, yeah, we'll try to get we got to hit it just right with this trailer set here. We got no room to mess around on this one. And no Aussie trucker, I can't back it up, man. I'm gonna level with you, man. Looks like we can go this way. No, we need to go back the other way. Oh no. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're not going to F9 it. You kidding me? That'd be like something FTG would do. Hey, there's a train. You gotta admit though, man, that trailer, even if you're not an Aussie trailer fan, like, you know, some of their stuff's a little gaudy, but that trailer, man, they did a good job with that trailer. And it's free. That's even better, man. It's free. Sergeant Striker. Well, that's true. It's not exactly the same as free lunch, but I get your point. Oh, we're gonna take the security cam off. Ooh. Don't say that, B9. Don't say that. I'll tell you what, it won't be free to my wife. How do I just do the streaming for fun? It's for free. What? Well, don't know. Green and red's not exactly. I don't know. It's Western Star, dude. I don't know. It's the only one I could get that actually halfway matched the trailers. I had to match that green. I'm pretty proud of that. Pretty proud of my green. Oh, well, thank you there, B9. What'd you wind up getting, man? How long you trucking? This will probably be it. I wanted to do at least the triple road trains once. So we have completed our task and goal. Maybe that's gonna be a performance thing though, Josh. If they can figure out how to do that, I know everyone that's already tried to do that. RTA was the one company that tried to do the exhaust rolling coal, and it worked, but it was way stream intensive, so it'd have to be really written into the game for it to be something that could be doable. Crap. Oh, the KW build. Oh, sweet, man. Nice. Well, and actually I don't even really think they'll I don't even think they wouldn't really, well, unless you mess up, they won't even let you do that anymore. They just make you pull straight in. Yeah, but backing up a triple though, man, in this game, yeah, with all those pups in between, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Might be kind of icy. All right, well, that's gonna be it for me, man. This is it's been a fun night, so thank you guys for coming and hanging. Let me get, I got quite a few shout outs tonight as well. Some really super nice people, some nice donations. So let me go back here. Michael got us all started off with a nice $5 there as well, Sir Kales. Come back down under, so thank you there, Sir Kales. I totally miss your I'm totally missing the message. American Truck, thank you there for sub, man, as well as Ryan. Oh, full 60 tonight, man, so thank you, Ryan, man, appreciate that a lot, man. John Hill as well, $5 there for Andrew James, the 23 total for him. And Mr. Podrigal, it's a nice name, rolls right off the foreign tongue there, Podrigal. Thank you there, $4 from him as well. Louis Truckin, $3, and Big Jim, triple deuces. Thank you there for your $10 super chat as well, man. You guys are awesome, so thank you. Appreciate that. As always, man, it's super nice. You guys always come through and you always donate and you support the stream, so I can't thank you anymore. One thing, if you guys want to, other people, if you wind up coming in, you enjoy it, you want to support the stream, there's a join button down there, hit it. You get some perks here. We're going to start rolling some content that's kind of just recorded, and I usually always try to push that out to the members early. That's kind of what you get as part of the perks as well. And if you're on the upper end, then you guys, well, I need to send this off too as well. I need to send this off to all you upper supporters that support on the highest level of membership. I've got a code that I'm going to send you. I guess put it in your community. So check your community stuff through YouTube. You go back to my community tab. I'm going to have a code there that you guys will be able to use as just a part of being that membership. That's going to give you free shipping as well as a few bucks off anything you want. So I'll be able to give you 2, so you'll be able to get a little bit of money off, and then you'll be able to get free shipping on that item as well, and I'll eat that cost for you guys being able to do that, so that way you're already supporting the stream. So I'll forego the profit I'll make, and basically you're getting the stuff at cost. So I'll try to get that out to you guys here in this week, because I wanted to do that for Christmas as well for you guys. So anyway, so yes, like it, that would be good. And it's so great to see 3 p.m. in here. As always, I'm appreciative you came in and hung out. Hit us up anytime in the Discord. Send us a message anytime you see us any around. We're around, so if you can hop in and hop in and chill with us, would love to see you again there. Adam Mohammed, hello. I'm not raging, but okay, all right. I'm raging coming here. Yeah, absolutely. There's Z71. You have a good night, man, as well. And you're welcome there, Mark. So you guys take it easy. I guess I'll be in here in the next one, probably Thursday night. And then we got convoys, maybe Friday, definitely Saturday. We'll do another ATS convoy. Since you guys really love that. And this, if you want to come and join us, it's not just a company thing. We can throw that out there. It's anybody can come join us. You just need to be here early. Don't show up at 10:05 wanting access to the room and you don't know anything where we're going or anything. Come in early. We always do it on Saturday. Discord information is always up early, like Saturday morning, Saturday early afternoon. Now we can have everything set up, be in place, and then that way when we load in, we are ready to rock and roll. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. I will see y'all here in the next live stream. See you there, Aussie Drug as well, man. Have a good one. Yes, and thank you there, Sean. Appreciate it, man. I probably don't do much on Steam friend requests just because a lot of people don't actually play with them. But if you do in the Discord, you do wind up getting into our live streams and stuff, then who knows, man? Maybe we can be friends. Who knows? I don't exclude anybody from friendship. So. Will I do more? Not tonight, but I am gonna be doing. We'll be doing more this week as well. Some more trucking and some other stuff. I got some other uploads coming out as well. By the way, go watch the rally video. Seriously, go watch it. If you can't like a stream, go watch a video. Go watch seriously. Go watch a video. Oh, somebody from Raptor. That's been a long time, dude. That's been like a year ago. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. Yeah, so you guys go watch the rally video. Seriously, it's good. It's good. I don't talk. It's like 4 minutes. You're done, flat out. There you go. Go watch the rally video. Go watch the rally video. Go watch the rally video. We'll see you guys. Peace out.